on council and who's been on council over these years. I actually brought a prop along with me today. I just put this piece of paper down. I have this thing where I keep documents that I get as a member of council on things that we're still dealing with, things that aren't settled yet. And so I went into my archives this weekend and I pulled out the very oldest document that I have in that archive, and it's called The Next Wave Aquatic Facility Community Feedback Study. It was prepared by Bill Walker. Before Bill Walker was an MP, before he was a cabinet minister, before he was president of OCNI, he was a consultant for us, and he helped produce this under the direction of former Director of Community Services Mike Myatt. And this came out on the 28th of January 2008, which for you kids was about 6 months after the iPhone was invented. And so I brought it today because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to get rid of it. After today, I'm going to recycle it. That's the end of this document. It's over. I'm throwing it away. It's been a long time, right? It's been a long time. That's 16 years ago, almost 16 years ago. And it's been a long time. It's taken a long time, but it's been taking a long time for a good reason. This is a really big project. A really expensive project, a really difficult project for a community of our size to pull off. This is going to be a nearly $50 million project. And so it took us a long time to figure out how to do that, how to make that work financially and otherwise for our community. And it took a lot of people over all those years to make it happen. And I just wanted to start today by thanking all of those people over that whole time. This is something we've been working on as a group for, as I say, more than 16 or 20 years. And so I wanted to start by saying thank you to the 3 directors of community services who we've had over that time, starting with my friend, now Vice Deputy Mayor, former Director Mike Myatt, who got the ball rolling with these next phase studies, Jane Jagelowski, who moved that ball down the road and did great work, and now, of course, our current Director, Kristen Schreider, who is right there, who's going to pull it off for us, right, Kristen? And she's going to figure out how to operate the thing and do all those things. So, so thanks to her. I want to thank the four chief administrative officers that we've had over that time: Ron Brown, Larry Allison, David Smith, who I might add conceived of the Legacy Fund, which was a huge milestone in this project. Without that Legacy Fund, we would not be constructing this project starting today. So a big thanks to him, and of course our current CAO, Caravan Mile, who wherever she is, oh there she is, who's going to bring this thing over the finish line for us as well. And I want to say thank you to all the members of council, 5 councils. I've been on all of them. And you know, each member of those councils over all those years did something to advance this project. Everybody wanted it done. It was just a matter of figuring out how, and all those councillors pushed that ball down the road and got it happening and got us to where we are today, where we can put shovels in the ground. So I want to say thanks to all of them. I'm sure the Vice Deputy or the Deputy Mayor, Diane Huber, has one of those Next Wave documents around somewhere as well. She was there at the beginning too. So. So anyway, I want to say thank you to all of those people. And some other people I want to say thank you to here too, because we have a great team with us right now who are going to start today and who have already started. But from today forward are going to get this project done for us. I want to thank our prime consultants who are overseeing the project from Salter Pilon. We've got Ryan Stitt and Kirsten Tuckey. And from Lett Associates, Michael Gallant and Adriel Key Rose, I hope that's right. And we also have the folks from Ball Construction, the guys who are going to bring this in on time and under budget. Brendan Atkin, Dan Perry, and Gary Hawk. And I also want to say a huge thank you to the Breakers Swim Club, Jeff Horseman, who has long advocated for this facility, and we're really looking forward to working with the Breakers. We've been working with the Breakers all along, but we look forward to working with it and seeing you guys swimming in this pool in a few months. How's that sound? I also want to say thank you to a couple of really well-known folks in our community who are going to help us with a fundraising campaign to make this project happen. I want to thank Tracy Murray and Rob Stanley, who are standing right over there. The Just Add Water campaign starts right now, so those are the two who are going to add water to this whole facility and help us add some money to it too. So thanks very much to the both of them. And yeah, I want to say thank you to the whole community, finally, because, you know, this, as I've said, this took a long time. And the community's been with us the whole time, and they've been patient. Sometimes a little bit impatient, but they've been patient the whole time. They've stood with us and got this project, supported this project all along and got us to the point where we are today. And so I want to say thanks to the whole community. The long wait is just about over. We're going to put shovels in the ground starting right now, and we're soon going to have a brand new pool, recreation center, fitness center, gymnasium, walking track, and the whole works that our whole community is going to be able to enjoy and really improve the quality of life for everybody in the town of Saugeen Shores. Does that sound good? Yeah. All right.